Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. We are Old Dog Homestead. I am Denise.
And I'm Bill.
And this is our welcome video. We are part of the homesteading community. We recently moved from the city to the country so that we could explore and expand our homesteading dreams. I am an experienced vegetable farmer, but I would like to spread my wings and get involved with more vegetables and growing some annuals and perennials. 2021 is my year our year for documenting processes and experimenting and not being afraid to fail. Take some risks in gardening. So we will take you with us along in our journey. Our way is not the only way of doing things, so please be patient with us as we are new to YouTube. And we welcome your comments and suggestions as we can all learn together through this process. I have a few videos planned coming up, and we plan on putting out videos weekly. I have some in the works for indoor seed starting. That's my setup, my grow lights, my system, etc. I'll be starting peppers soon, and I will be trying my hand at loofah. We have a nice place in the back. We're on a couple of acres where I could grow some loofah seeds on one of the back fences. We're going to do some winter sowing. I see a video also on how we plan out our year in advance, which is very fascinating. And we may be putting an addition on, and that should be a fun series as well. And Bill has some videos planned as well.
Yes, I'm working on editing, and we're new to the whole editing thing, and so I'm working on trying to get that up. So that might be the first video we put up. But I last week built cold frames for Denise, and she had found these plans on another homestead site, and so I wanted to document that, and they're really easy to put together. I put 5 of these together in like an hour. So they're really easy. You don't have to have a lot of tools or expensive tools to put these things together, and they're totally custom. You can make them any size you want, and that's what's the beauty of them. And basically it's 2 2x4s, and it's a polycarbonate panel. So I have a video I'm working on getting that edited and up on our site. The other thing, the projects that I plan on doing will be a wash station for Denise that we can put out by the garden. That will be, it's a stainless steel sink, which we bought on Marketplace for like $5 or $10, I can't remember. But just having a countertop where she can wash the vegetables off once she takes them out of out of the garden. And it'll also have a drying rack and probably some storage, and it'll be totally movable, and it just hooks up to a garden hose. So that's a project that's going to be going on. And I also have planning on building a roadside stand for her, so that as our vegetables and things, even our flowers, whatever, we can put it right at the end of our driveway, so that people can just stop, by and pick up whatever tomatoes or whatever else, that we have out there. And the other thing that I'm going to be doing here once it starts warming up is collecting rainwater. So I have barrels already. We actually have a big tote actually behind our pool house in our backyard that we're actually going to try to collect water to fill the pool up, or refill the pool up as the levels go down in the summertime. But so those are some of the things that I'm planning on adding on to the channel. And the other thing is that I for the most part do pretty much all our home improvements. So as we decide that, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, I hopefully will be able to video that and say, hey, this is, this is how we did this. And, I just redid our powder room, just completely redid that. And so that came out, pretty nice. So those are the things that I'm looking forward to do. Basically, Denise is the gardener, and she tells me, hey, I need this, and I try to build it and give it, so that she can use it, and it makes her happy, which makes me happy, and because that's kind of my job here, is making her happy. So, and I have a bunch of tools that I love to use when I get the chance, and so it's my release is building stuff, along with a few other things. But we'll as the channel goes along, you'll learn more about us. And so going back, you may wonder why we're called Old Dog Homestead. Denise and we've been married for almost 28 years. And we've always had dogs in our house, and multiple dogs. We've had as many as 5 dogs at one time. And we've adopted dogs, we've fostered dogs. And as we've gotten older, we've kind of become where when we if we're going to bring a new dog in the house, it's usually an older dog, a senior dog, because a lot of times they unfortunately end up at the pound and nobody wants a senior dog, so we'll take them in. Right now we have Shotzi, who's a German short hair. Actually, we got when she was about 1 year old. So we've had her for about 11 years now. And then we, earlier in 2020, we adopted Bear, who's a min pin who has got some problems. He's deaf. He's got like 4 teeth, and he's got a bad back leg. But he's 15 years old. He was at the pound, and Denise saw him, so we brought him into our house. And we've had several other dogs, and at some point we'll probably go over our dogs, but not wanting to drone out about our dogs. But they're a very important part of our life because they're our kids. We've never had kids, so our dogs are our kids. So that's kind of why we went with Old Dog Homestead, because we really like older dogs. We love all dogs, but older dogs just need, a lot of times, need some place where they can live out their senior years, and that's where the name came from. Okay. So you have anything else you want to?
No.
Okay, so want to thank you for joining us on this journey as we start this out. We hope that you will comment, like, subscribe to our channel, and we're always open to comments, constructive criticism. We can learn a lot from other people, and hopefully people can learn a lot from us. And we're just hoping to go down this road together with all of you out there in YouTube land. So until we see you again, everybody take care.
Bye-bye.